It's a new week, and I'm sick. But here's some more GeoGuessr duels. Gotta power through. But this does mean I do have an excuse if I do bad. But hopefully I don't do bad. So let's get to the duels. First opponent I've arrived rivalry with them is no move. Should be Argentina, based on all I've seen. So where in Arge is this? I'm kind of getting like a Mendoza province vibe. One of these provinces. I'll just go Mendoza. I don't want to spend too long unless I can actually get a really close guess. Like if there were like some mountains, then I would probably try to line it up. So they know it's Arge as well. They go in an interesting spot. I don't think it'll be there. Okay, it was pretty close to where it was. It was actually in San Luis, the province, rather than Mendoza, but that's a pretty good guess from me. I'm going to be making a lot of sounds because I'm not feeling the best. I don't actually know where this is. It's probably Northern Europe. Swedish flag. Okay, I did think it was Sweden. With a northeast coast. Could be something like this, but there's no islands. Is it ever like here or something then? And there's just trees in the way? With a northeast coast in Sweden? Hills to the west. Okay, in that case I do think it's gonna be on the east coast. Ooh. Okay, I actually do like this. There's kind of like a harbor right there. Okay. Realistically, it's probably like up here or so somewhere. But I'm just gonna lock this in. They're also probably trying to line it up. I have no idea where they are. In Sweden. Oh, they're thinking it's the huge lake. That does make a lot of sense, but I feel like I'd see land on the other side, no? Okay, that's really annoying. This is the first place they zoomed into. The very first spot I zoomed into. And it was just there. It's unfortunate. Weirdly, this looks like Bolivia. But it can't be. Right? This looks so Bolivian. But like mountains to the east? Definitely not. It should be Ecuador in that case. Or like Peru. But like mountains east in Peru like this? It's weird. I don't think it's Indo. Like I wanna say it's Peru. But being in a green spot with mountains east just is not common. It doesn't feel like Ecuador. As much at least. It looks like okay. I gotta go Ecuador in that case. This is weird. It's gonna be Peru somewhere. I already know it. Oh, it's right there probably. It was Colombia. Okay, I mean Colombia makes. I didn't realize it's on the coast. I trusted the sun there. Unfortunate. Here's a Norway. I think this is relatively south. Okay, where else would it be? Trondheim area? Yeah. Could see it being all the way up here when you're like Narvik and such. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here though. Okay, and it was all the way south. Okay, I'm not playing that bad so far. Until this one, Gen 2 Europe. First thought is somewhere in France. Because like Gen 2 in like Western Central Europe, that's very limited. Is it France? Is it Italy? Is it Belgium? I'll do middle France for a hedge of all three. I don't think it's Italy. It's probably France or Belgium. Or there's a country I'm forgetting that has Gen 2. But he should probably go. He does go Italy. Italy was one of my options. Okay, and who else is France near the Belgian border? Oh, he's dead. Okay. First round dub. I'll take it. Now I'm pretty much back to where it was before the catastrophe that was last week. Okay, next on to the second duel. Okay, here's my opponent. Let me look at their stats. Okay, so my NPC ring has fallen off. This kind of looks like Sweden or Denmark. I do like Denmark here. I think that's probably right. They go Poland. What's Poland? Okay. I've never seen that car in Poland, but I guess the architecture was Polish, so I just didn't see it. Should be. Ooh, is it Czar or Namibia? I'm gonna go Namibia. It looks more like South Africa, but I think this is probably just like one of these roads going pretty much perfectly up and down. Maybe like this. Does he go South Africa? He doesn't. Wow, it's in the north. Okay. Did not expect that. We both had very similar guesses there. This looks like Botswana. To be honestly, it looks like it's all the way up here. I'm not committing to that. It looks like it's like mountain area though. That's the concerning thing. Okay, it is just over here. Glad I didn't go mound, though I think I would be closer still. Okay, got my first bit of multiplier. This is like Canada. This looks like Prince Edward Island to me. I feel like I've seen roads exactly like this in PEI. I think it's one of these two provinces. Oh, what? Minnesota. I swear, every single round that looks exactly like Prince Edward Island that I've had in like the past year has just never been PEI. It's crazy. Okay. Hungary? Austria? Poland? Czechia? France? I'll go southern Czechia. I think I live no matter what, unless I like 5k it. Okay, do I live that? I don't. Okay. That's it's so stupid. We both had terrible guesses and I died from it. Okay, well, wow, it's funny. The loss does more to my rating than the win. Okay, on to game 3. Okay. Against this person, NPC. This looks like Sri Lanka to me. I could see it being something else, but I'm just gonna lock in Sri Lanka. They're going Vietnam. It could be Vietnam. Of course it is. Of course it is. Well, there's this game. How is it not Sri Lanka? This is Japanese. This looks like the south, though. Though I really couldn't tell you. Just don't be north. Of course it's north. It just goes center. Great. I think I do go to super north Chile. Maybe not super north. But like this? Screw it. I go Arge? It's not Arge. Come on, dude. You should know that. You should know that's not Patagonia. When I see this many oil palms in Indo, I like to go Sumatra. And then usually it's like Sulawesi or Java and I just lose. But, oh, we went the same spot. And it was through Sumatra. Oh. Okay, if that was no move, I might have been able to deduce that. It's a very specific spot. Okay. Should be Northern Hemisphere. So this is Senegal? I would have gone like Nigeria on this, but this should be Senegal. Do they go Brazil? It is Senegal, yeah. I thought Brazil, then Nigeria, then Senegal, but like it couldn't have been Nigeria. It's not that orange, and it's not Brazil because it's Northern Hemisphere. Okay, on to the 4th match. God, why do losses do so much more than wins, so it's honestly annoying. Okay. With this autumn coverage, I do want to go more east, but not like too east. So I think like in Ohio, Kentucky would work. Yeah. At least, no, I think I do like this guess. Oh, it was just super east. Okay. Okay, New Jersey's wild. The only plates that we saw were not yellow. Okay, this is weird. Red soil, Colombia, I presume? That's a Mandolin one? No, this looks more north in Colombia. It's Cartagena, Barranquilla area. Okay. Oh, that does make a lot of sense. I don't know why I went so far south. It really did not make sense. Southern Hemisphere, Brazil. Let's go Sao Paulo, Goiás. Hope for the best. They do Mato Grosso do Sul, and it's Piranha. Yep. Brazil, my favorite country in this game. I've had so much Brazil. Ooh, this looks like northwestern. This looks like northwest territories. It was just Alberta. Okay. I mean this area makes sense too, but that's exactly what these roads in NWT look like. Okay, this should be Indo. I feel like if the Philippines would have a concrete block road. I think I'd just go Java, honestly. It was Bali, okay. That makes sense. Okay, should be safe if I just make a decent guess. And hopefully I can take him out on this one. Greece? Is this a wooden pole? Portugal? Okay, so if it's Portugal and they get it and I don't, I probably do die. Spain, Croatia? Ooh. I might go for a guess like this. Just hope for dear God that's not Portugal. Oh. Wow. I did not get that vibe. Definitely got a mainland vibe. Okay, this is down to the wire. It should be Canada. Which I did not think Canada at first. It's gonna be the US, and I'm just gonna lose. I have to go US. Oh my god. I should not have lost that. That pisses me off. That's so annoying. Okay, well that's that's 4 games. I'll keep going. Okay. This person's only played 500 duels. They might just be a smurf. Where is this? Is this some weird Spain or some like weird Israel? Botswana? No. 24. I think it's gonna be a weird Spain or Israel. The fence does not look at all. Is this Northern Colombia? Mex? Ooh, I think I do kind of like Mex here. No, I go Spain. This is gonna be bad. They go Hungary. It was Italy. Whoa. Italy, what are you... Okay. It was not... Didn't even come up in my mind. Okay. Is this one of those really weird Dutch roads? This fence is kind of weird. To me, this kind of look like something like this. Oh, screw it. It could also be UK or Denmark. What? Whoa. I thought they at least went like New Zealand. I don't know what they're thinking with Argentina. Oh, yeah, that checks out. That's crazy. This should be Ukraine. And river, I think it should just be this, like around here. I think it's too far east. Yep. Ooh. Oh, there's a big river going through there. Should have looked for at least a river. Okay, this is great for me. I doesn't mean I'm gonna get closer, but it means that if I do, I probably win. I think it is down near the Ecuadorian border. It's our here or the Venezuelan border. Okay, how are they closer? Okay, how are they closer here? Not only does it look like I'm closer here, but the freaking Mercator projection should make me closer. That's crazy. Uneven with that. It should be. I think it's gonna be Kalimantan. This is scary though. Oh, they also go Kalimantan. There's a road there? Didn't know there was coverage there. Okay, this is getting kind of scary. Just need some small countries. Oh. I think this is France. Yeah, I think it's France. Gen 2 France. Could be Gen 2 Italy. Could be Gen 2 United Kingdom. I don't think so. I do. Oh, they're going Bulgaria. They don't have Gen 2 in Bulgaria. It was the UK. Okay. I'll take that. It did look like Bulgaria. I'll give them that. Though, there's no Gen 2 there. Okay, how many is that? 5 games? I mean, you already know. Oh, actually, for the last games, I'll do Turbo. Today's going relatively well. This person is definitely higher than I am. This doesn't look European enough. This looks US. Ooh, but this does look like Swedish. There's no European car. That's the problem. I'm going US. If it's Europe, screw it. Okay, they're also going US. It's Europe. Wow. Austria? Okay, I wouldn't have gone Austria. The road did look kind of European, but then everything else just did not. Okay, this is tropical. I think Cali is somewhat tropical, right? Huge mountains north and such. Nope. Oh, let's go here. Oh, they might be cooking there. They might be cooking there. I didn't even consider that. Okay, it's not. It is just small towns completely surrounded by mountains. I do like this guess because it's very lush because it's the jungle, and then the rest is the rest. Okay, so this is the town you do see on like the Ukrainian border a lot, but you also see on like the Kazakhstan border. But I feel like if it was near the Kazakhstan border, it would have a worse road. So I'll lock this guess in. Okay, it was just the Kazakhstan border. That was actually Shelly Beans? Wow, okay. Senegal. Yeah. I'd be very surprised if this was not Senegal. To me, this just looks like one of these western towns, like Luga. Oh, this is Tuba area. God dang it. Okay, so far it's pretty even. I'm at 4x multiplier, which is kind of crazy. Oh, ooh, is this? Ooh. Long antenna, nothing. That looks to be Cyrillic? So is this Russia, or is it going to be... No, but there's antenna, so it can't... It could be Montenegro. That's... I think I go Russia. If it's Montenegro, it's GG's. They're going... They miss Montenegro, but I hope it's not Montenegro. Whoa, what? Okay. I completely misread that language. Okay. This is right-hand driving. What? Is this Brazil? Yo, it's definitely Brazil. It's Brazil or Chile. Where in Brazil do I go? I think I go up here. I want to go more northeast, but... That should be GG's. Yep. They didn't see the driving direction. I'll take that. Okay. One last duel. So far, I've won 4 out of the 6. Can I win 5 out of 7? Well, gotta find out. Yeah, here's my opponent. They played 2,000 duels. It should be Western Guatemala. Doesn't look pretty elevated, so I would presume it's something like near the lake or something. Should be in the west half of the country. He's in the east half, so that should be wrong. Yep. Okay, this is... Ooh. Okay. Where in Russia is this? So my first thought was that this is like one of these areas, like this. But is it? I'll lock that in. Oh, he's in the same spot. Okay, that's we both nailed it. I did not think they would get that. I should have 5K'd that. What am I doing? It's no move. Ooh. This is Brazil. This one looks like something like Sergipe. If it's not Brazil, then I'm doomed. But actually, when have I ever seen an antenna in Brazil? Like long antenna? But like, what else could this be? It's not Portugal. South Africa? You don't have long antenna in South Africa? Ooh, it was Goiás. I guess that makes sense. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. So honestly, I didn't throw that bad today. I should have won 6 out of the 7, but I didn't. So that is it for this recording of GeoGuessr Duels. See y'all next week, and hopefully I'm not sick by then.